Hi, this is Kevin, AB9RN. We're going to take a look today at Super QSO Logger and Ultimate Voice Keyer. Super QSO Logger was created to help originally with satellite communications, and specifically like FM types of modes where there's a lot of QSOs taking place very quickly, and it just helps organize the efforts to understand what are new opportunity grids and which ones you aren't. And it works in tandem with another program I've written called Ultimate Voice Keyer, which does voice recording as well for the over-the-air audio. So the two kind of work together to help organize things, and we'll take a look at that here as we go through the shack setup and the demo. So with the software, one of the things that I like about it is we set it up so that SAP PC32 can run at the same time with it, and along with some audio interfaces. Basically, you can have the best of both worlds. So what we'll take a look at is some of the how my shack is set up and how maybe you can set up yours to work with this as well. It uses some of the available interfaces you're probably using for PSK31 or SlowScan TV, and so we can reuse a lot of that capability. In my shack, I've got couple different things set up. We have SAP PC32 on a dedicated monitor where we can watch the tracking of the satellites, and then essentially that's interfacing with LVB tracker, which is talking to the G5500 Yaesu rotor controller. I've got some audio processing from W2IHY to help me, but that's all going through a familiar IC 910 radio that a lot of folks have that are doing satellite. So that's all talking to the SAP PC32 and Ham Radio Deluxe software all at the same time. The antenna's up for me. I've got a pair of Yagis up there on the roof along with the rotor controller, and so that's where we're tracking the satellites. So what the audio interfaces are going to do for us ultimately then, we're going to let us record the audio, program audio, so we can link that to the logging that we're going to do. And then we can also use the voice keying if we want, if like we're on the sideband satellites, for example. Here we can see LVB tracker tracking 59 degrees and 3 degrees elevation along with the G5500. And what's unique about the software is it'll actually track that LOS and AOS windows from left to right. And here I can see not only my pass, but all the passes we'll see for the people that were logging in our software. Right now we are tracking AO51. We'll bring that over here so you can kind of see what's going on. That's right here, passing overhead. And we are recording and listening to the FM satellites transponder coming off of AO51. So what I can do now is I can see and pick AO51 here for my list. It'll show me in my pass where I am right now in terms of acquisition, loss of signal. At the far left would be my acquisition, my far right would be my loss. I can start recording mode. Which will put this in a record mode over here with this program and start recording the whole pass, all the audio to a WAV file for later use. Now we need to start logging contacts that we're hearing.
K0VK Delta Mike 22. K0VK WB2 SIH FM 31. Your call SIH is it? Whiskey Bravo 2 Sierra India Hotel FM 31. QSL, thank you. K0VK Delta Mike 22. Thank you.
Alpha 5 Golf Tango Mike, Oscar Alpha 7 Victor Whiskey, and Delta Oscar 00.
Station calling Kilo Alpha 5 Golf Tango Mike, thank you.
Kilo 9 Delta Delta Sierra.
DDS from N9AMW.
N9AMW, K9DDS, Echo November 52.
QSL for November 52.
Kilo Alpha 5 Golf Tango Mike, get 6YAA Delta Mike to QSL.
KI6YAA, Kilo Alpha 5 Golf Tango Mike, Delta Mike 79. Thanks a lot.
K7MYK from KI6YAA in Delta Mike 22, QSL.
QSL YAA, DMO9, QSL.
KI6YAA Alpha Bravo 9 of Romeo November EN51.
Alpha Bravo station. This is KI6YAA in Delta Mike 22. QSO, can I get your call sign, please?
Alpha Bravo Niner Romeo November EN51.
K0BAM DM68.
K0BAM, KI6YAA, Delta Mike 22.
KI6YAA, K0BAM in the snow, QSO 22.
And 6AMG, Delta Mike 12.
Delta Mike 12, KS7NYK, DM09.
N6NUE, KI6YAA, Delta Mike 22.
K0BAM DM68.
Delta Mike 22, Whiskey Bravo 0, Kilo Fox Charlie, Echo November 62.
Copy it, Echo November 62, please copy KI6YAA in Delta Mike 22, QSL.
QSL, thank you.
Alpha Bravo
K0.
Romeo November, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Whiskey, Alpha Oscar 00.
VA7VW, Alpha Bravo Niner Romeo November EN51 for you, QRZ.
73.
KI6YAA, Delta Mike 22.
Yeah, KI6YAA, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Whiskey, Delta Oscar 00. Good afternoon, Larry.
QSL, thanks for the contact.
AB9RN, Kilo Golf 6, November Uniform Bravo, Charlie Mike 87.
Kilo Golf 6 didn't get the rest.
AB9RA, Kilo Golf 6, November Uniform Bravo, Charlie Mike 87. Your grid, please?
Alpha Bravo Niner Romeo November EN51.
WT8 AWW from Whiskey Charlie 7 Victor in Delta November 45.
KG6NUB, AB9RN EN51 QSL.
QSL AB9RN.
KG6NUB, KI6YAA, Delta Mike 22, so son.
Charlie Mike 87.
Whiskey Delta 8 Alpha Whiskey Whiskey from Whiskey Charlie 7 Victor, Delta November 45. WT8 AWW.
Mike 19 station, November 1 Bravo, Sierra Alpha.
4 ERZ, Fox Mike 19.
Station, November 1 Bravo, Sierra Alpha.
1 BSA, N4 ERZ, Fox Mike 19.
Reload.
KF7MYK, Alpha Bravo Niner Romeo November EN51.
Reload, Juliet 4, Oscar Hotel Lima.
And N4 ERZ, Alpha Bravo Niner Romeo November EN51.
AB9RN, N4 ERZ, Fox Mike 19, QSL.
QSL, thanks.
November 1 Bravo, Sierra Alpha, QSL, EL87.
Reload, Juliet.
1 BSA, N4 ERZ, Fox Mike 19, QSL 73.
3, thanks.
N1 BSA, Alpha Bravo Niner Romeo November EN51.
Nancy Zulu 5, Nancy, EL96.
Romeo November station, November 1 Bravo, Alpha.
N1 BSA, AB9RN EN51.
Sorry, I missed that. EN51, EL87, Englewood, Florida.
So yeah, call sign again was Alpha Bravo Niner Romeo November EN51. QSL.
Station, November 1 Bravo, Sierra Alpha.
N1 BSA, AB9RN EN51. QSL.
Sal, thanks for coming back.
B9RN, NZ5N.
NZ5N, Alpha Bravo 9 Romeo November EN51.
United, Tokyo 1, Florida Golf, track maritime about satellite.
Union Tango 1.
96, Echo Lima 96.
NZ5N, AB9RN, EN51.
Michelle, thank you. UT1FG, NZ5N. UT1FG, Nancy Zulu 5, Nancy.
Kilo Juliet. So Juliet 4, Oscar Hotel Lima.
Here's Zulu. QSO EL87, Englewood, Florida.
3, UT1FG, NZ5N.
Zulu.
UT1FG, Nancy Zulu 5, Nancy.
UT1FG, AB9RN, EN51. Okay, so you get the idea. So one of the things that we can do now, if we think we're done, is stop recording. And at this stage, I can go back, and if I want to confirm something, let's say I wasn't hearing a call sign well, I can click on that here. I can go over to audio clip, and then I can replay that clip. I should be able to hear it back at that same place.
Was that a DL19, KF7NYK?
Well,
RZ station, what was that again?
November 4, Echo Romeo Zulu, and Fox Frank 19.
Confirm that I have it right here. If I'm good, I can stop that playback, and when I'm all done, I've got 3 contacts logged. All I need to do is hit Add Contacts to Logbook. It says 3 of 3 contacts added to your database. Do you want to clear the list? Meaning, are you ready to work on the new satellite pass? Sure. Basically resets everything. And if I flipped over now to my logbook in Ham Radio Deluxe, and I hit refresh, I'll see that those just got added. And Z5N was the last one. If I double click it, you can see where that information appears inside the call sign. Essentially, it's going to be over here on the custom fields for Ham Radio Deluxe. It's going to be SO50 as the satellite, and custom field 1. Custom field 2 actually has the wave file that the recorder recorded, assuming you had that activated. And custom field 3 has the number of seconds into that file where this call sign or this contact was logged. So that's basically how the software is indexing into it, but if you wanted to manually go look for it, it's 346 seconds into this wave file. And so there you go. That's basically Super QSO Logger at this stage. Other features that are in the works are mapping of the grids that are being worked and those that are confirmed. Since we're logging against the Ham Radio Deluxe 5 database, we can read all that back out and create KML that can be viewed inside Google Earth, and so we're doing that automatically and providing files, eventually looking to link that all dynamically so that you can kind of see how grids are being worked and where the opportunities lie visually and geographically